Energy renovation of residential buildings. The energy renovation of buildings is co-financed by the European Structural and Investment Funds, more specifically, the European Regional Development Fund. The role of the Ministry of Construction and Physical Planning as intermediary body level 1 is to promote energy efficiency and the use of renewable energy through the operational program competitiveness and cohesion, relating to the investment priority 4C, supporting energy efficiency, smart energy management, and renewable energy use in public infrastructure, including in public buildings and in the housing sector. The total allocation for energy renovation of residential and public sector buildings is over 311 million euros. 100 million euros is available for the energy renovation of the residential sector, of which approximately 70 million euros is intended for the renovation of residential buildings. Since 2015, Ministry of Construction and Physical Planning announces calls for non-refundable grants for energy renovation of buildings. Thus, at the end of 2016, it issued a call for energy renovation of residential buildings, under which 584 energy renovation projects were contracted. The total value of the project is over 1 billion Croatian kunas, of which over 554 million Croatian kunas are grants. Co-financing rates vary by type of activity. With energy renovation, over 16,000 households across Croatia will participate in promoting energy efficiency and renewable energy in residential buildings, saving an average of nearly 67% of energy for heating and cooling. The average age of apartment buildings is 49 years, and with energy efficiency improvements, most buildings are updated from energy class E to B. In addition, we will show some of the most successful energy renovation projects for residential buildings. This project is one of 125 contracted projects for energy renovation of residential buildings in the city of Rijeka. The total value of all projects in the city of Rijeka is over 212 million Croatian kunas, within which beneficiaries will receive over 112 million Croatian kunas in grants from the European Regional Development Fund. Energy renovation of residential building at Dubrovačka 2 in Rijeka. With 110 households, this is also the largest project in Rijeka. The contract was signed on 4th of December 2017, and the works lasted 1 year and 9 months. Before the renovation, the building was Energy Class D. After the renovation, it was updated to the Energy Class B. The following energy renovation measures were implemented: reconstruction of the roof above the heated space, improving the thermal insulation of the outer wall, installation of a ramp and elevator to ensure accessibility for persons with disabilities and reduced mobility. In addition to the reduction in energy consumption for heating and cooling, the implementation of energy renovation also reduces carbon dioxide emissions. By implementing horizontal measures, that is, by installing a ramp and elevator, the accessibility of the building to persons with reduced mobility was ensured. In Primorje Gorski Kotar County, a total of 154 contracts were concluded. This project is one of 20 contracted projects for energy renovation of residential buildings in the city of Velika Gorica. Their total value is over 73 million Croatian kunas, of which grants amount to over 41 million Croatian kunas. Energy renovation of residential building at Slavka Kolara 19 to 27 in Velika Gorica. Before the renovation, the building was Energy Class D, and after the renovation it was updated to the Energy Class B, which means saving energy for heating and cooling, reducing energy costs and increasing the comfort of living in the 258 households that are inside the building. The following energy renovation measures were implemented: reconstruction of the roof above the heated space, improving the thermal insulation of the outer wall, improving the thermal insulation of the floor towards the ground or unheated space, a replacement of external doors and windows. In addition to reducing energy consumption, the implementation of the project has increased the value of the property itself, as well as the satisfaction of end users, as a result of reduced energy consumption issues and the more comfortable stay in residential premises. In Zagreb County, a total of 28 contracts have been concluded. Their total value is over 89 million Croatian kunas, of which grants amount to over 50 million Croatian kunas. Within this call, 79 projects with a total value of over 197 million Croatian kunas were contracted in the city of Zagreb, of which grants amount to over 108 million Croatian kunas. One of the projects is the energy renovation of a residential building at Maretićeva 1-17 in Zagreb. Energy renovation has reduced the high energy consumption of a 1969 building that has as many as 234 households. Before the renovation, the building was Energy Class D. After the renovation, it was updated to the Energy Class C. The following energy renovation measures were implemented: reconstruction of the roof above the heated space, improving the thermal insulation of the outer wall, improving the thermal insulation of the floor towards the ground or unheated space, a replacement of external doors and windows. Based on the experience of this call, and given the interest of potential grant beneficiaries, we hope that we will continue to implement energy renovation of residential buildings, thus contributing to the objectives of promoting energy efficiency and the use of renewable energy at EU level.